Hello, this is going to be a reading for the sign of Capricorn. I've already shuffled the deck quite a bit, so I'm going to split it into three. 1, 2, 3. Okay, this is going to be for Capricorn. That's an interesting word. Capricorn, sun, moon, and rising, midheaven, Venus, and or stelliums. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so first card, Capricorn, is going to be for your current situation right now. That is the 9 of Wands. Now let's get shuffling. Let's crossing the 9 of Wands. 3, 4, 5. The King of Pentacles is crossing the 9 of Wands. What is crowning? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The world is crowning you right now. Okay, you have a lot on your mind. What's at the root? 2, 3, 4, 5. 6 of Pentacles is at the root. What's in the recent past? 2, 3, 4, 5. 7 of Wands. Okay. The storyline I get so far is that in the past, it seems that you might have been very giving to someone, or in some situation, you were very giving. It backfired somehow, and now, or in the recent past, you ended up having to fend for yourself in some way against, or you felt like you had to fend for yourself in some way, or like things were turned against you. And then in this current situation right now, you're very guarded, protective, but you have courage to keep enduring through whatever you're going through. And either a King of Pentacles is helping you, or that is someone that you are guarding against. So let's see. What is in the possible soon to come forwards for Capricorn? This fell out. Okay. 3 of Swords fell out. So 2, 3, 4, 5. Ace of Swords as well. So we have double sword energy here that's soon to come forwards. This could be some kind of information about someone that breaks your heart, or maybe you bring out some truth or clarity to some other individual that ends up causing some pain, right? That's what I'm getting. Let's look at a card to represent you right now for Capricorn. 2, 3, 4, 5. The King of Cups. Okay. Okay, let's look at your environment. 1, 2, 3. I'll take them because they're just flipping out. Your environment has a lot going on. Yeah. So the first thing is this, the Two of Pentacles here. What that kind of tells me is that in your environment, either you're noticing two people are juggling, or you are juggling between two different people. So with this coming out, and then afterwards, I got the King of Swords with Page of Wands. So there's a huge difference here. There's two different energies here in the environment. Whether this is literally in your environment or this is just in regards to, sorry, that kind of freaked me out a little bit. I heard my son make a really odd sound. I don't know if you heard it. Anyways, so in your environment, I'm not always going to take things to a literal stance in every position because, like I said, I don't believe in absolute fortune telling. I'm just going to read this how I'm feeling it. I think right now there's something going on. This is very real to you, whether it is in your current environment or not. But someone here is juggling, whether it's you or another person that you're noticing is juggling two different situations, two different people. This could also be in regards to if you're married or divorced or whatever, you have kids. It could be something to do with, you know, your significant other, your ex, between a child. Or this could be lovers, options that you're trying to make a decision on or are vying for your attention in some way. However you want to take it, you know, the King of Swords is like a very sturdy, steady individual. The Page of Wands is more immature. They're more lusty. They're more like, hey, I want to have fun and party and all that, right? If we're looking at differing energies here. So, but the bottom line is this is more stable but cold. This is more immature but warmer and fun. So, take that however it resonates. Yeah. You know what? I really do think this has something to do with like a decision in love, because right now you being the King of Cups here, whether you're female or male, of course, doesn't matter, but it's just the representation of where your standing is in this moment in time for the ones this is resonating for, of course. The King of Cups, you're sitting in your emotional state, trying to contemplate what to do next. But you're trying to take a logical stance as to how you make your choice. So, but I do see, I mean, but then what does that take? Soon to come forwards, what does that take? Clarity, and someone's heart might get broken. So, because when you're making a decision, you have to choose one and let go of the other. So, yeah. This is not going to resonate for everybody, but just saying. Let's look at what could be in the corners of your mind in regards to fears or hopes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 7 of Swords. Okay. You have the 7 of Swords and Death. 7 of Swords and Death. I almost get a vibe here of someone trying to escape death in some way. Don't know why that would be in a hopes and fears position. You can make more sense of it than I can, I'm sure. But nonetheless, that's what comes out. So you're fearful that someone might take something from you, therefore causing you to lose something important. Or someone getting away with something. That's kind of what you're worried about. And someone's going to pull the rug from underneath you, so to speak. When you're not prepared That's what I'm getting. Cheating death, or just getting away and cheating, or something of that nature. Yeah, that's what I see from that. Um, let's look at the possible distant outcome. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have the 6 of Cups and the Hermit. So another major arcana to come out here. This is in the possible distant outcome. So maybe you revisit someone from your past. Could be a Virgo. Hermits as the card of Virgo. Or it could be that you reconnect with somebody in your past that you felt a very special bond with, caused you, has been a part of like a spiritual awakening for you. And I don't know, maybe something could possibly reignite. I don't know. I get these things like where it's like someone that meant something very much to you was a big part of your journey of self-reflection. You could reconnect with. So whether it's a Virgo or not. Yeah. They might approach you actually. So overall, right now, I do see that you're going through something. Yeah. I mean, you've got, and another thing too I'm seeing here is that the King of Pentacles is crossing you in your current right now, where you feel very protective, guarded, but also courageous over something. I don't know, but I get that you're trying to you're trying to protect yourself from something or someone, whether it's this King of Pentacles here. You're feeling very standoffish towards somebody at this moment. Yeah. Maybe it's the person that snubbed you in the past that's trying to win your graces, come into your good graces again, maybe. And that's why you're in this current. You have the World crowning you. So I feel like you have quite a bit going on here. So it's like you've got a situation in like a separate situation involving whether it's like career, because obviously this is Pentacles. So maybe it's in the career at work where someone, threw your name under the bus. And so now you're in this current situation where you have to deal with them. You're dealing with them and you have to kind of keep yourself guarded and protect yourself from being kind of, dragged through the mud again, so to speak. And then over here in your environment, it seems kind of complicated to me, juggling between 2 different people. Of course, like I said, you can switch it up and make it to where it does resonate more for you. But I see that there's something going on in the environment here that has you in your emotions having to reflect and make a decision, especially since it also goes in line with the soon to come forwards of someone bringing clarity in a situation that could break someone else's heart and cause some pain. Hopes and fears being, that you won't be prepared if someone takes something from you. And it could also go in line with the thing that happened to you in the past here with being so giving and caring and opening up. But then, it was turned against you. So it could very well be based off of past experiences as well, that you have that fear there of someone getting away with something and causing you to experience a death of some kind, taking something from you. So possible distant future, someone could definitely come back up from your past and try and reconnect with you that you've had a spiritual bond with. So that's what I really see here. That's a lot of stuff going on. And so the world being at the very crown of this does make sense. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Five of Pentacles. So the fives are all about change. It's the number of change, right? These are profound changes going on right now. So just keep your wits about you, right? I think that right now, advice. This is your advice. Keep your circle small, right? Three of Pentacles, but keep your circle close. Choose the people you trust. Make sure you keep close contacts with them and collaborate, right? Maybe work on a project that could help you get out of this thing too. Because sometimes we can get overstressed. We can get completely out of our minds. We're all human beings. We've been there. And we continue to go there off and on throughout our lives, throughout the many phases we go through. So focus on just teaming up with those that you can trust the most and work on something together. I also get an idea where with that group of people that you feel comfortable with, that you have your friends with, you could trust, maybe come up with like a plan of, oh, let's have like a goal, you know, where we can all have the same routines of like an exercise routine where we keep track of it and motivate each other to stay on the course or work on a project together. Let's save up this much to go on a vacation together and down the line or something. So that's another thing I do get just spontaneously. So anyways, that's what I have for you, Capricorn. I hope you liked this reading. I am not a fortune teller. I just like to pull the cards. I like to read them. And I like to give some inspiration if I can. So I hope you enjoyed that reading and see you soon. Peace out.